What's up, everybody? Furious Pete, Furious Talks, top of the evening to you. Just finished a little pre-workout and gonna get into a workout here at the Unit. The Unit. If you don't know what the Unit is, it is the Furious Unit. And I always repeat myself just because YouTube's one of those things where we have a growing audience, where we have new subscribers, maybe some that don't watch anymore, and then some new ones that do watch again. So welcome if you're new. For those of you guys that aren't new, then you know what the Unit is. It is my warehouse here, where half of it behind this wall over here, behind there, is where we store all our merchandise, our Furious apparel, which we are working on revamping to the next level in 2016. But on this side, as you guys know, I've created a little bit of a gym. It's a little bit of a mess right now. Sometimes it's really messy, sometimes it's really clean, but it is a basic gym. And for this, I am blessed to have. I've worked my ass off to get this, I won't lie. It's been, you know, we've worked our butt off here, and we've made a little gym. And I know that on YouTube, you may know a couple personalities, I guess, the Flag Nor Fail crew, there's Christian Guzman, forget who else, but they have massive gyms, like 10 times bigger than what I have here. But this is what I have, and I've been happy with it. We've grown it a little bit, we've added different things, but I haven't gone crazy with it. And this is, I can't really add anything more to it. We're gonna get rid of the shoulder press, and we're gonna install a Viking press here before the new year. But other than that, you won't really see much more changes here. Maybe I'll remove this leg press and change the leg press for another leg press. But other than that, you won't see any other changes. And that goes to the point of this title of this video, which is, what is better? Home gym versus public gym. Now, not everyone is gonna have space for, what I'm comparing is public gym and home gym, as in most gyms, you know, I wouldn't have this size of a gym, which isn't even that big compared, like I said, with other people, but I wouldn't have this big of a gym if I just had a garage gym. It would be probably a third of the size. I would have a squat rack, that I would be able to do squats, I would be able to do benching, and so on, which I do right now, right there. I also have this 18 feet of mirror right there that we installed, which actually made this place look way, way bigger when we put it in. But in a regular garage gym, if I didn't have this warehouse, because the primary reason was to store apparel and to have an office before I moved into a house, and where I have my small office there now. That's where I work most of the time. But we wouldn't have this gym otherwise. You know, this is something that we just want to have for filming, for videos, and things like that. And it was very useful. I filmed most of the Furious 60 this past year, the Furious 60 cutting series. If you haven't checked out that guide, I highly recommend that you do. It's quite motivating, I think, if you want to do a body transformation. But we filmed most of it here, quietly. And we got to set up lights when we wanted to, and things like that, which goes to the argument of what is better, a public gym or a home gym. And lately, I'm not sure. I think both have their pros and cons. So the other day, went to a public gym, and Mel and I are gonna sign up to a public gym as well. First time, never, you know, I was really satisfied here, and then I was like, I need to take my training to the next level, and I need to get more. I need to have the ability to use more machines, more weights. We don't have a lot of dumbbells here. I make do with what I have, but I'm holding myself back. When I think that home gyms, if you have the ability to have a home gym, which doesn't have to cost a lot of money. This place didn't cost a lot of money to bring up to speed, because most of the stuff that we got here was used. Kijiji and all that other stuff. It didn't cost. that tremendous amounts. But, you know, if you have the ability of having a home gym and the ability to go to a public gym, I highly recommend it. Now, why am I saying that? So there are things that you can do at your home gym that are so much more better to do at a home gym than doing at a public gym. Let's say you're doing an entire series of just deadlifts in one session, like I did yesterday. That's what I did yesterday. I did nothing but deadlifts. I totally feel that those deadlifts were so much more productive to do at a home gym than at a public gym. Public gym, you have huge distractions. People are asking you when you're gonna be done with all your weight plates and so on. And so there's a very good example. Let's say you're just doing a squat session, just a squat session. You don't have to worry about somebody coming in and saying, hey, are you done with the squat rack? If that, you know, there are sessions where I will do just squats, nothing but squats. There'll be sessions where I do deadlifts, nothing but deadlifts. There'll be sessions where I do bench press and nothing but bench press because I'm trying to work on something. And for those kind of days, I feel like a home gym is the perfect place to be. I forgot my tripod, so I am holding this in my hand and trying to get into a comfortable position, so I apologize. But there are also days where I feel like, you know, I went to the gym the other day, the public gym, and I did chest. And I felt so much, I just felt like a boost. I was just like, okay, I haven't done this machine in a while. I haven't done this hammer incline press in a while. I haven't done this decline press in a while. I haven't done pec deck in a long time. And doing so, it felt good. I was tearing parts of my chest I haven't torn in a while. And that felt good. You know, you have the ability to have access to a lot more weight, a lot more machines. However, on the other side, they're here, we have the cons where it's, one, it can be very busy, two, distractions, three, maybe more dirty than your own gym, but who knows, right? Because they clean it up, but at least you know what kind of filth you have in your own gym. So there are a lot of pros and cons, and I want to hear it from you guys. You know, I'm rambling, I'm just speaking without a script in mind or anything like that. And I want to know your opinion. What do you prefer? I posted it on Instagram and there were a lot of comments. I posted it on Facebook and there were a lot of comments. What you prefer between a home gym and a private gym. And right now I'm going to go to a public gym, and I think we're going to do 3 days there, 3 days home gym, and just switch it up. So yeah, my little rant, and I'm hoping that that made sense. And I want to know what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts on, you know, what would you prefer? If you could only do one or the other, what would you prefer? And this is coming from a guy that's been training at his own gym for 1.5 years now. And I think I've gotten results, but maybe I've been held back. I think I've been held back. But then again, I've had a fuckload, and I mean, you know, a fuckload of setbacks with cancer. 2 times. And I've had a fuckload of setbacks in my life, but I'm not using that as an excuse, but I am using a possibility that my environment here could have been a reason for not progressing as fast. And you know, when I was okay, maybe I could have progressed faster, who knows. But now we're doing it. 3 days, you know, we're gonna do part of our workouts at a public gym, part of our workouts here at the unit, and we'll see how it is. Let me know your thoughts on that. Announcement, those Goku gains, or Super Goku gains, should be out tomorrow as you're seeing this vlog, so stay tuned, keep your eyes open. They will probably sell out pretty fast because they are pretty awesome. No, they're pretty awesome. The hairdo, man, just went spiky and awesome. I'll catch you guys later. As always, thank you so much for the support. Show your love with a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay sexy, stay hungry, and of course, get laid.